All right, if you've been practicing for a while, this is clearly a question about ratios and units, right? Anytime they start changing units on you, we know that we're going to need ratios to deal with that. And so we should just kind of start with it. And while we do, we need to make sure we show our work, because this is an easy question, right? This is a number 2 in the section. We shouldn't be surprised by anything here. It should be pretty straightforward. But a harder version of this question later on might involve the units switching in weird ways, and writing the units can prevent that mistake. Maybe here it won't matter, but we want to get in a good habit for later on when it does matter so we don't lose points unnecessarily. So let's see what we would do, right? 2 units of length used in ancient Egypt were cubits and palms, where 1 cubit is equivalent to 7 palms. So that's a ratio. 1 cubit is 7 palms. So we can just write it like that. C and P, good enough to keep track of. The Great Sphinx statue in Giza is approximately 140 cubits long. So when we do these, we're almost always going to have another ratio that we set equal to this one. It's 2 fractions. Which of the following best approximates the length in palms of the great statue? So x p's is what we're looking for. And when we have this, our normal mode of fixing things, we just want to show our work so we can make sure, do we have cubits on the top of both? Yes. Do I have palms on the bottom of both? Yes. When I have that, I can just cross multiply, right? So this is the only time in fractions where we multiply diagonally. It's when they're set equal to each other. Normally we multiply across the tops and the bottoms. This is because they're equal to each other, not next to each other. And so 1 times x is x, and 7 times 140, well, I'm going to reach for my calculator. Why not? 7 times 140 is 980, which is an answer, and it is the answer. So yeah, you can probably get this without even writing anything down, but show your work. Get in good habits, because they're going to get harder, and if you don't have a good habit for the easy ones, you're going to have a bad habit for the hard ones when it counts. So treat every question like it's hard, and don't cut any corners, and you won't lose any points.